The wind in Siberia's Kamar-Daban mountains doesn't just howl, it screams. In August 1993, a group of 7 experienced hikers, led by the seasoned Lyudmila Korovina, set out on what should have been a routine trek. They were prepared for the harsh terrain, the unpredictable weather, and the isolation, but they weren't prepared for what was waiting for them. Just 2 days into their journey, a relentless, unnatural storm descended. It wasn't just rain and wind, it was a suffocating, freezing onslaught that pinned them to the mountainside. Huddled together for warmth, they began to hear it, faint at first, then growing louder. Carried on the gale the sound of screams, not human, not animal, but something utterly alien and terrifying. The screams seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. As panic set in, one of the hikers, Tatiana, suddenly cried out. Her friends turned to see blood streaming from her eyes and nose. She was clawing at her throat, gasping for air that wasn't there. Within minutes, she collapsed, her body twisted into a horrifying, unnatural pose. One by one, the same fate befell the others. Their eyes bled, their bodies convulsed, and they died in sheer terror. Valentina, the sole survivor, watched in horror. Through the swirling snow and fog, she saw them dark, shifting figures. They looked like people, but they had no faces, just smooth, blank voids where features should be. They moved without a sound, leaving no footprints in the fresh snow. They weren't walking, they were gliding, closing in on her friends, their presence a suffocating wave of pure dread. Valentina knew she had to run. She fled into the storm, not daring to look back. The faceless figures and the screams of her friends forever burned into her mind. She ran until she collapsed, her body giving out from exhaustion and terror. When rescuers finally found the scene days later, they discovered 6 bodies, grotesquely contorted, their faces frozen in masks of unimaginable horror. The official cause of death was hypothermia, but the evidence told a different story. No predator, no weapon, no logical explanation could account for the violent convulsions and sudden bleeding. What truly hunted those hikers on that Siberian mountainside? Was it a bizarre weather phenomenon, a secret military experiment, or something far older and more sinister? An ancient entity awakened by their presence? The mystery of Kamar-Daban remains one of Russia's most chilling and unsolved cases, a terrifying reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. If you're fascinated by chilling true horror mysteries like this, follow and subscribe to Hollow Voice. We bring you the most terrifying stories from the darkest corners of the world. Thanks for watching.